Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Monster Interrupted podcast. We're playing Pathfinder Abomination Vaults. When last we left our party, we don't usually end a combat in the middle of a turn, but there was nothing more suspenseful than coming twice wise around to poor Kenro, where he made, and with a 10, failed a stability check and has now gained the dying 2 condition. What happens next might shock you. Dubsy, you're up. What do you do?
Oh, it looks like I'm in a great flanking position, so Dubsy gonna stab.
Okay, let me make sure this guy is off guard, just in case that we didn't have it up and running before. Wounded, indifferent, off guard, observed. So many new and interesting things. Okay.
Alright. For a 18. Ooh, and a miss.
Wing, your
I
sword.
forgot how hard this guy was.
He's solid wood. I mean, you stick into him, but it's kind of like, I didn't do much. What do you want to do now?
That's a good question. You know what? I'll try one more. Let's try one more swingy. Oh no. 10. Oh, critical miss.
You can gain the slow condition and burn it right now, so it does not affect you next round, sir. Like I said, sword sticks in and you burn an action, yanking it out as you try to pierce him with your short sword, stabby. Doesn't seem to work as well as it might. Meanwhile, on the other side of the table, get it? Because it was a table? No. Tassie of the Writhing Blade.
Yes.
You are flanking position.
Mm-hmm.
But Kenro has gone down.
I'm going to take a swing.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm in this lovely position. There it is. Ooh, and that 20. Let's go.
Here you go. But wait, there's more.
And the damage was not terrible. 23.
And
then I am going to move over. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on a second. I have like abilities I took that I haven't.
Like the ability called suspense? Wait a minute. To tell.
I believe I took the racial trait that gives me a reach with my tongue.
Okay.
And I'm just looking to see if I have that. No, I don't have that one yet. I got the prequel to it. I'm building towards it. Okay, never mind. So then I will move over to beside.
Okay. Taking more than a single step provokes a reactive strike. Possibly? Sure. Possibly. Yep. Just, nope, don't have that. So many monsters failed to gain this ability and making us much more mobile. So you're all right. Off you go.
And then I will lay hands on my downed compatriot.
Okay, got it.
Can you have him targeted?
Yep. And then
here you go, dude. 12 hit points. Ugh, I give you the touch. Thank you. And that's my turn.
Healing powers of the positive energy from a false deity burn so good, Kenro. Yes, please. What? No, I was playing in his own face. It's not my fault.
Whose deity are you calling false?
The gods are like, shit, did the snake guy hear us? Like, can you actually hear? Hang on. Hello, testing. He's down there. I hear you. Holy crap. Without actual surgery, I'm pretty sure the new way of things is you gain wounded 1 for crossing the threshold, even though you came back magically. Correct me if I'm wrong. One of them gives you wounded 1, and I'm pretty sure you need actual medicine to remove that condition.
You can just treat wounds, but yeah, I think it takes a medicine check.
Yeah, because otherwise, clear. Oh, he's back magically. Clear with no back and forth, no penalty. So they've added the wounded condition for that back and forth. But if you actually take the time to use medicine, it clears it. Okay, Tassie now forces Ken down to his initiative. Actually, I'm gonna put you, because you don't suddenly gain a new turn. You go right before him, which drops you 1, 2, 3, and now we're about to discuss things that can happen at round 4. But wait, with the positive energy drawing directly into the floor where Kenro lies, I have an initiative roll from Kraga, who puts him at the top of the list. And I would like an initiative roll from Elric, who also magically appears within... Kraga, roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll me a d6, please. Jack, give me initiative, please. 1. Okay. Kraga, always facing the wrong direction because, hey, it's always random, drops down into the room, and Elric is on his shoulders because apparently he just beat his roll, so right beside him. The room fills with 6 party members. This adventure only needs 4. What's happening? Is this a cheat code? 2 clerics, a paladin, and a barbarian walk into a dungeon. Stop me if you've heard this joke. No, because thanks to player actions, a certain female drow ghost has garnered the attention from the combat. You guys have spent 3 rounds making noise, left the door open, and I hear you because I'm only 2 rooms away and all the doors are open. So I've been making perception checks, and I smashed it the first round. And she starts trying to wander around, trying to figure out where you guys are. And then I feel the cold, cold, dark, positive energy that could hurt me. But being undead and somewhat insane, I come straight through a wall, because I got really close last time. And with cold fury, she appears kitty corner, whoop, comes right through the wall as an action, stops up short as soon as she emerges from the wall. As a second action, she stops and peers around the room, making a perception check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. I spot the snake that moved my beloved's body, and I go right for him, cognal, as I actually move around you. Do you have any sort of ability that would provoke? Because I'm going over here. I mean, I go through you, which would be weird.
Hey, what are you doing? It hurt. I don't think I have anything that will provoke.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, I'm provoking you, but you don't think you have anything that stop, drop, and roll?
Like just as an...
It's a different monk build than the Friday guy, so... But it's something toughness of declare to battle rest scores. Okay, no. Gorilla stance gives you acrobatics. Okay, just double checking.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
We try to take every opportunity to clothesline our foes here at Mongers. All right, zooming in, and now the delayed battle music, because now we have a real fight, gentlemen. Gotta say, I wonder if we're gonna level those that may or may not survive this fight. I come in, I stop, I perceive, and then I move a second time. I am happy to spend the whole round looming And that's her. Kraga Silvertusk. Beginning your round with a perception check to try to take in the chaos. We are far from the last time you had joined the party. You've never been in this room. With a sweeping gaze, I'll allow you to use your 25, okay? And your battle instincts horned, you take in the scenario in an instance. Obviously, Dubsy touched something he wasn't supposed to, or the new guy, Elric or Tassi, animated the table and it went wrong, and thank God for Kenro and Cognul, your trustworthy friends that have terrible stitch scars on them from your medicine, will save the day. And then a female drow ghost appears and seems to beeline for the back of Tassi. What do you do with your 2 actions remaining?
I quickly realize I'm back in the dungeon. Can you hear me?
I quickly realize I'm back in the Gauntlet ruins with my party and have a small cry inside, and then
As a free action, die a little bit. Damn it! Why can't I go to Vegas or somewhere cool? All right.
and then I will attack.
With natural weapons? Sorry to be that guy, but of the party 6, I am going to make you draw a weapon. Who knows what you were doing in Vegas?
Right, yes. Or, no, I'll just use my tusks. I'll do
Okay.
a sudden charge and attack the wooden construct.
Okay. Roar. Excuse me, Elric. And then roar some more.
Suddenly appear and suddenly charge. That's Kraga's motto.
He's so mad. Like him and Elric. Elric was on his shoulders. They were gambling. They're about to win, red or black at roulette. And then you're here and he's pissed. He just attacks the table and the dealer. More table jokes? No? Okay, fine. All right, Kraga, what do you got for us, man?
With a 19 on my tusks, I miss the wooden
Sorry, sir.
construct.
House always wins. That's 2 actions. You got 1 left.
No, I had that. You said I had 2?
1 second. You're right. Sorry. You moved, and I'm not counting that. So that's you, sir.
The sudden charge takes up 2 actions, but one of them, like it move and attack, is the
Okay. Gotcha.
outcome.
All right. Which brings us to Corey. Welcome back, sir. Cognul. How rude that an opponent ignores you like you're not a threat. I mean, I'd be a little jaded. Or maybe it's your lucky day.
I'm going to chalk it up to it's my lucky day.
All right. What do you want to do?
Kick him in the shins. We are going to... Let me find something to do. We're going to cast a Divine Lance. As soon as I
Ooh.
can find it.
Hey, does that hit one target? Or can you actually get a beam going and hit 2 of these guys in a row? That'd be kind of neat.
I think only one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You
it's
unleash a
cantrip.
beam of
the
divine
upgrade to that
energy.
spell is the Kamehameha 3-action big blast of holy line.
Yeah. Sorry, Corey. I'm getting it mixed up with...
That's okay.
Hey, exciting news when you're higher level. Because, things are on the way. We experience on Friday night.
Woohoo! We'll take it.
All right. Sorry. So what do you got going now?
All right. So we're targeted, correct?
Yep. You're all set.
So let's see if I push this one. Oh, I think I lost. I
She's
missed
right
it.
in front of you.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? I should have freaking popped. Excuse me, I should have popped her in the mouth.
Maybe she doesn't believe in Torag. By the power of Torag, who? She turns
Yeah.
sideways and goes right past her. Damn it.
What? Yeah. So I think that's it.
2 for the spell. You had an action left. Did you want to move?
Yeah. Let's move to. Oh no. I guess we're just gonna go right here.
So, scurrying along the back wall behind the ghost and setting yourself up with the ghost off your left fist and the wooden guy on your right fist, resuming the flanking position with Dubsy for where Tassi was. Am I seeing this correct?
Yes.
All right. The wooden construct was facing Tassie, and Kraga and Dubsy fail to really bother me, and you step up. So it seems more than happy to roll a d3, because I want to be fair. You guys were like, yeah. Oh, that's not a d3. Roll custom dice d3. Here we go. Whoop. 3. Starting at the top. 1 for Dubsy, 2 for Kraga, 3 for you. Oh, you get attacked anyway. Quick question. Are you guys seeing my cool bestial dice with slashes on your screens or no?
I saw it.
Yeah,
It
I
looked
saw
very
it.
cool.
Okay, finally. Because, I paid good patron money for that. I mean, good money for that. With a roar, this thing takes a huge swing at you, sir. I don't know what kind of... a creak? Like, I don't have lungs. Maybe they don't roar. With a fist. In your face. 24, doing 2d8 plus 8 bludgeoning damage. And stepping away from you, 19 points of damage, but it steps into the kitty corner. And then sort of does the, which way to the beach? Right? And its back bristles like a porcupine in wooden splinters and sprays you guys. Oh, sorry. I don't move. That's 2 actions. So I just, while I swing at him, I take downswing, high, down onto his skull. I don't know about dwarves and not really hitting them in the head. It's not a great idea, but I don't recall knowledge. So smacks him in the head for 19 points of damage and then does the beach thing, and the back of you guys get splinters. And I can 4 splinter strikes, each against a different target. These attacks count towards the wooden golem's multi-attack penalty. So since it's my second strike, I do have to take lots of penalties. I can smack it at 4 people, and I'm going to pick basically everyone that's not on the floor, which is Kenro. So I hit Cognule, and the rest of you each get a single splinter. Isn't that cool? New monsters are fun. Targeting 4 people. 1, 2, 3. Well, people, your adventurers. With penalties activated. Splinters. And starting at the top, splinter attack. Where are we here? 29 hits Elric. Splinter attack. 25 hits Tassie of the Writhing Blade. 22 hits Dubsy. 13 misses Kraga. I hit everybody except the guy right in front of me.
Did
Don't
you
feel
take
bad,
your
Cogno.
negatives?
Yes. Yes, I even said I did out loud. My plus 16 drops to a plus 11.
Damn.
Yep. It was there. It was in the dialogue, in the dice, and everything. And now, damage. 2d4 plus 8 for the lot of you. Elric, you take 14. Passy 14. And Kraga 12? That's not right. I missed you. Why are you taking damage? Oh, probably because I still have you targeted. Sorry. I owe Kraga 12 hit points. Very sorry, sir. There you go. All fixed. About ton of damage. 14, 12, 12, 14, and such. Oh, maybe I hit Kraga and missed somebody else? This is the problem with this thing. Now I've got to go back and look again. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I splintered the right person in the face. Cognule got hit.
Yeah, you missed
with
Kraga.
fist.
I'm just looking. You missed Kraga.
Yeah, okay. So why do I only have 3 when I attacked 4 people?
Dubsy was the 4th. Dubsy, Kraga, Elric, and Cognule.
Right, so why did Kraga and Dubsy and Elric? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see it now. Okay. I see it now, my bad. All right, so is everyone sufficiently beat up? And yes, Kraga, I gave you 12 hit points back. That is me. I should say. And I have a lovely singing voice. Dubsy, you are up. Kenro, you're on the floor, but get ready, you're on deck.
Oh, let's do a stabby.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Nat 20.
Woo!
For 23 damage.
There you go.
Nat 20, let's go.
Your sword pierces its spine and a crack runs up it, inserting your blade where too many splinters come out. Apparently, the more splinters I shed, the less integrity my body has to hold, and the thing falls into 2 large pieces on the floor and stops moving. Would this be a good time to mention that whether you earn them or not, whether it was a halfway through an episode or not, I am still going to let you guys reset all your hero points. So if you had 2 or 0 or 1, now all of you have a single hero point for this new session before I forget. Dubsy, is that your first action?
That was my first action.
Would you like to use your other 2 actions to ascend this podium for MVP? No? Well, there's 6 of you. I'm just trying to burn your actions, man. Like now it's like 6 on 1. That's like, that's a lot of actions versus my 3. What do you want to do, Dubs?
Let's walk over to the ghost drow. So just north of her.
Yep.
And how angry does she seem? Because she just walked over to Tassie so far, right?
Now her head is flared back. There's all kinds of nostrils going on. I mean, I don't know what you know about Lady Drow, but
How many nostrils we talking there, Jeff?
Yeah. Is it 1, 2,
both,
3?
both are quite visible and flaring at the back of Tassie, who's like on one knee and, clear, right? And as he gets up going, you're fine. he stands up and she's right there. Hand going out, cold, surreal. And Dubsy. Oh, damn. It's like the song, right? And along came Jones. Down, 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 down. Slow walking Jones. Slow talking Jones. What do you want to do, Dubs?
So I vaguely remember that she wanted us to write something or whatever she wanted us to do. I will actually pull out my writing set from my backpack and try to show her that I'm about to write something.
You guys were in the scribe room, and she's like, "Get to work, start writing."
Yep,
And
I'm
then
hoping this is the same one.
We refused and moved the corpse around and fled, and now you're like, "Oh, look, I'm working." Okay. So you're gonna swap your weapon for a writing set?
Yep.
Okay, single action, and begin to write with a big smile. That's a very good Scooby-Doo moment. Like, see, distract.
Yes, mistress, I write.
Can I have a deception roll, please?
All right.
Okay. I'll let you know how that works out, because I gotta say, the balls he has, man, like even if she infuriates her, I might cost her an action or 3 as she's just like, what are you doing? It may not work, but you might actually slow her roll depending on your roll. So we'll get back to that. That's gutsy, man. Kenro, you are prone, sir. You've been healed by a different god, and you like it or not? You tell me.
Is getting up half of my movement?
No, getting up is
that
a
works.
single action.
Single action to get up and then an action to move after that?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
I'm just going to lay down, 3 action burst heal.
He makes snow angels.
Ow. All right, guys. I ain't getting up for this one. Everyone gather
so
around.
good. How do you, like, I'm laying there. He's laying on the ground. It's like, how do you
He's
do something holding
moaning
while
and-
prone?
Moaning and writhing seductively as he heals us.
See, I tried to distract you guys with my snow angel comment. I knew that was coming. Because if I had said, Kenro, you're lying on the ground, you call upon your goddess. What do you
He's
do?
been laying on the ground many times, exhausted and tired, having to ask her for a little bit of energy again. So, Callistria, not the same as usual. Help me with my friends as well. Big burst heal.
Let me target your buddies
Yeah,
with the happiness. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. Have at it.
Now, let me just want to make sure the 3-1 is going to be 2d8, I believe, because we are whatever. Here we go. This one?
Happy.
That is 8. 8 for everybody.
Not bad for an average.
Nope. Did it even hit her as well? Because it would hit her as well.
Yeah, well, I got to target everything separately. So what we do is we heal your friends, right? Then I clear your targets. And then as the wave bursts over her, I'll let you do the damage one. Because otherwise you would hurt while healing your friends. And it just gets awkward. They're not ready for your red room yet.
So it's not the same health as damage. Okay, so it's not 8, it'd be whatever I roll now.
Yeah.
All right, ready? That is 14.
Oh, hang on. I think I got a willpower save.
Maybe, yeah.
I think we need to look into that. As much as I'd like to give you this advantage, and your snow angels are pretty.
42.
There is a save button there, yes. It is they rolled a 24 to save, half damage, so they take 7.
Okay. Thank you.
The button here.
Yeah, no, I have no problem with you rolling saves for monsters. It's half the fun. Roll dice. Yay.
Yeah.
Also, if I rolled and like crushed it, I don't want to be blamed. It's like, oh, it's on you, dude. Thank you for my saving throw. I will, however, take 7 of those points back. Thank you.
And that's all that I can do. Laying on the ground, hoping to not get killed again.
Because we're spending a little bit more time here than I thought you might have, I'm going to actually give you the prone condition temporarily until you get up. Because, hey, it actually helps protect you against range attack and scar tissue. Tassie, of the writhing something.
Yep. I'm going to activate my Desperate Prayer. It's free action. Returning a focus point to my pool.
Okay.
So, beginning of my turn, peace round, bring me power. And then I will turn.
That's appreciated, thank you.
To face ye old angry ghost. She's very angry.
She's angry at you specifically, too. I wonder what you did.
I touched her man. I think. And, damn. You know what? I'm going to take a swing at her. She looks so angry and scary. She's right behind me.
Yes.
Sorry if this ruins your attempts at diplomacy, Dubsy.
Just makes me look more awkward.
And I miss. With a 16.
Swing, and you miss, and you just point the sword at Dubsy, like, look at him, right? Nice recovery there.
And then I will raise my shield.
Okay. You got an action left?
Oh, I do.
Turning around is for you.
Yes, I do. Is there anything fancy I can do? I don't think I've got much in the way of fanciness, and I'm afraid if I swing again, it'll be a crit miss. But you know what? Why not? Let's go for it. Yeah, see? Critical miss with an 11.
No, Tazzy. All right. You know what comes last? What
Slow
next?
me, daddy.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. I've had something sitting in my combat tracker for several episodes, and its onset time is a day. And we're getting very close because we have gotten in and out of the dungeon. And it's been about a day. Just to warn you, getting closer. The clock ticks for one of you that had failed early saving throws while romping through something. We'll get back to that. Meanwhile, It is round 5, and the mighty Elric Markov will soon be known across the land for his deeds that he that he accomplishes here, depending on which way he goes. Elric, what do you want to do?
Sassily, he will look down at Kenro still laying on the floor and tell him, be educated. And he will cast heal with all 3 actions. So please target everyone with heal, and then I will make the lovely drow specter.
Unlimited power. Sorry.
Does that like lightning heal? It just happens faster. Okay, let's see what you got. Now, after that big speech, I'll tell you what, you better beat 8 points of healing or you're chump. 2d10? What? Hey.
I do get 2d10.
Really?
Yes.
And that totals what?
That totals 11. Good old extra, or not an extra feat, but a feat I took that has extra healing for d10s instead of d8s for it. Damage as well to the lovely drow.
I see. The RP leads up to the dice, which leads up to the SAS stands. Okay.
It's all just
All
in the education. It's not my fault. They're surrounded by Neanderthals and Ingrid.
Kraga, Silver Tusk.
No. I still need the lady to make her save.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't take
I'm
my
educated.
moment away from me.
She leans in with Dubsy like she's very interested. That's her deception, right? Oh, you targeting me? Shit. 1 second. Okay, let's try the good old casting button first for my saving throw, if you please.
A fort save of 24 for half.
Oh, it's the same thing your buddy Kenro got. Maybe you're not so different.
A 13 in half for 6.
And what did Kenro do on the hurt? I wonder if he hurt more. Kenro got 24. So you can heal friends better, but can't hurt undead just quite as well. Well, maybe he didn't see that. He's laying on the floor. Just saying. Al.
We both got 24. She rolled the same thing. How dare you?
Yeah, I know.
I did-
With your dice.
But I did 14 damage. You did 13. So technically yours is a 6, mine's a 7. So
I
6,
healed
7.
my friends.
Oh God, please no.
No, you don't do that.
Fraga, what do you want to do? You're up. Cogno,
Please
get
just
ready.
murder me. It's okay. You can kill me. It's fine.
No, it's fine.
I look at Dubsy pulling out his writing kit, and I I draw my maul, but with a confused look on my face, I burn a recall knowledge on Dubsy on why he would be trying to write. And then when I can't come to any sort of conclusion and it makes me mad that I can't understand it, and I rage.
Okay. I like how you give us the thought process leading to your anger. So I see this and I have trouble, and then I just decide to be mad. It's good. I do appreciate that, as opposed to this like, oh, I rage for the mechanical bonuses. Inside Kraga's head, you know.
I see him pull out the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. A pen and a paper. Knowledge bad!
Exactly.
The British
Draw
accent's good.
They said to draw my maul, but do I draw my maul or draw my maul?
Oh, no.
Little does he know,
That's very good.
it's just incoherent writings. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I should be like more generous with the hero points for other reasons and then take them away for what we just heard. I'm laughing, but I don't know. Okay, Kraga. You're angry. You're upset. I believe that it's an action to activate, right?
Yeah, I used all 3.
Okay, push the magic button.
Yep.
All 3.
Yeah, I drew my weapon.
Yeah.
I used an action to try to understand what Dubsy was doing, and then my last action was rage.
Oh, wow. You're actually costing yourself actions to understand and role play. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen.
Dubsy cost him an action.
Yeah.
Quote, unquote.
I'm just saying, I like where this is going. If you guys delay more actions, like let's say you actually got to 3 in a combat, maybe not in a row, but you know what I'm saying? If it's roleplay, I might start rewarding that with hero points because you're costing the party actions in combat, which could hurt the party. And you get hero points for it. Like, you see where I'm going with this? I'm just on the verge of the idea, right? Not that I'm trying to spin you up, Spiegler, going 2 action Kurga from now on. Kurga get hero points. Party can suck it, Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I felt it was appropriate for the situation.
I do appreciate that, man. Yeah.
It was so confounding to me. Like I would have actually spent a couple seconds.
Would you like to take second place on my little Olympic altar of VP next to Dubsy here and burn some action? Cognul of the Anvil of the Bender.
Good afternoon, sir.
What do you want to do?
Well, I said before that I wanted to kick him in the shins, but that didn't work out very well. So I'm going to drop to a dance.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a swing.
Okay.
So,
with your mighty monk key fist of such.
a hit with a 26.
Nice.
So 1d8 plus 3 gives me a 5 damage, and it's resisted.
What?
Says that 0 to female drow spirit resisted.
How can this be?
Yes, I'm wondering how.
Death effects, negative healing, resistance.
Ghost touch weapon, maybe?
Oh. This ghost is a little bit more pumped than the librarian. If you could do 5 damage and it shrugs it off, its supernatural energies seem to be a little bit more potent than the last ghost you guys almost got killed by. Perhaps we should rethink this or recall what we learned from the last ghost or run away, because that worked well last time. Cognul with a stance costing an action, a swing costing an action. 1 action left to you, sir. What do you want to do?
Actually, the gorilla stance looks like it cost me 2.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay. Thanks for your honesty.
Yeah, no, it's because it looks like it cost me 2. So
Yes.
I am done.
So you have to work your way up through your buffalo stance and then get into your grill. No one? Fine. Dubsy.
Sounding
I know I
hero
should
point
give you
worthy.
guys hero points just for putting up with my bad dad jokes. Dubsy. Okay. Haven't got to her. Did I get to her? Did I skip her? I did. I think I skipped her turn. Elric hurt me and then we just ran on to Kraga.
Yeah, you did.
I did. I'll tell you what, Dubs. She delays. She's delayed trying to figure out what the hell you're doing. And I will actually bring her initiative down, because this tracks, to yours, and you get to go. Make it good. Your deception is enough that she actually delays her earlier initiative, and she's looking at you. And then Cognul takes a smack and almost connects, and does connect, but I resist the energy, snapping her out of it. What do you want to do, Dubs?
Let's see. Let's distract her more.
I love this. We have combat, we have role play, and we have shenanigans all in one combat. It's great.
I will move to beside Tassie, so now kind of to her southwest, continually holding my book and my writing utensils. And then I will even get down on my knees and scribble write some more.
I'm sorry, did you just say I'm doing her southwest?
Just due southwest of her.
Oh. Almost as bad in my head, but sure. Pray, carry on while I look for the good old flat-footed and off guard. Okay. And then?
We'll do another deception of trying to convince her that I'm writing. I'm doing
so
exactly
you run around
what
in front
she
of her
wants.
going, look at me. All right.
Yeah, you're like walking around her, right, and trying to distract her.
You know, you're lucky I was born in the 70s and grew up in the 80s and I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo, because the next thing that happens at said show is the ghost tracks you, and I'm actually going to burn her first action, perceiving you, trying, as I promised, trying to figure out what the hell are you doing? And then, you know, you blow it. And sorry, I shouldn't say that. Then can I have another deception roll?
There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to run with this. But first, a word from our sponsor. A shout out to a brand new audience member. Extremely decent Will. I love this. I hope this guy's name is Will. Are we in the library? I've run this, but I don't recognize the room, though I do recognize the ghost. And then he says, because I'm talking about my bullshit, he says, Benny Hill music ensues. Thank you, worthy audience member. Yeah, I'm going to try. Was it 41 minutes in? We'll just insert Benny Hill music. I'll just take my chances with the royalties. What the hell? All right. She wastes an action trying to figure out what the hell you're doing, but then flies into a rage and attacks Dubsy directly for his shenanigans. Switching targets, I think, would be the cost of your stalling, sir. And she attacks you with a ghostly hand. Give me that! Trying to swipe it out of your hands. It's not
Probably because
how you spell
I'm not writing real words.
Triggering my reaction.
Oh, here we go. Yes. Do I get damage first?
I get to attack, counter attack, I guess, and then he gets damage reduction
Okay.
for her damage. So you can apply this when you apply her damage. That's why I'm saying triggering my reaction, because it makes it easier for you to calc it before, right? Right. It is called activities. What is it called? It is called Retributive Strike.
Okay.
And he gets
Bloody paladins.
5 resistance versus the damage.
Oh, okay.
And if the enemy is within strike, make a melee strike against it. So I'll let you calculate your damage, and then I'll try to slap it in the face.
Slapping a good old -5 into my modifier here on Fantasy Grounds. 3d8 plus 4 negative points of damage for Dubsy.
Ooh.
15 points. It says you still took 15, though. That's weird. I thought I dropped it. Okay. I put -5 in the thing. All right. Here, sorry, 10. Only 10, Dubsy. And whack-a-mole. Go Tassie. You take a strike.
Money. No, miss.
Okay.
I took a swipe, but still, I helped my friend.
Okay. All right. Still enraged. I wonder if I could maybe, yeah, why not? Reacting to you taking a swipe, feeling the source of your power interfering with my negative energy, because we did, woogly woo stuff. I'm going to change my target to you, Tassie. And with a hiss,
I don't blame
in the hydro tongue. We're only guessing what she's saying at this point, because I think we failed. There was a failure to communicate the last time you ran into her.
Wait, you said she's hissing? Maybe I do know what she's saying.
She's having a hissy fit, I'll tell you that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But and a miss. Which brings us to Kenro. But talking about triggering reactions, I'm watching our patron, Zeke, chatting up the new guy, and they're talking about the adventure module. Hey, Zeke, stop cheating and finding out what's going to happen from the new guy. No, I'm just kidding. He was messaging me today and showing me the D&D version of this. So we're playing Pathfinder for Abomination Vaults, and they've sold it to D&D Beyond and everything. He was showing me the books and everything. It's like, oh, that's cool. So I think one of our number one fans, King of First here, might run this with his own party. And Will is saying that he's already run through it. So that's cool. I'm impressed if someone's going to try and suffer us and our podcast for even one night when you already know what's going to happen. Let's keep this entertainment, gentlemen. Move this right along. All right. The female Drow spirit is finished, and Kenro Lagar still laying on the ground, I believe.
Oh yeah, flat on my back. But
Okay.
I will stand up now.
That's where he does his best work. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm just in a mood.
Sitting where I am here, I can. It's well within reach of me. I can throw a. I'm gonna hit it with a spiritual armament. Is what
Okay.
I'm gonna cast at him.
If you got to shoot it, if it's something that actually shoots through Tassie, just hit the light cover button because she gives me a little blockage there, but not much.
Yep. L cover right there. Yep.
Okay.
All right, and then I will roll an attack on it, and let's see what happens here.
Okay.
And I can sustain this spell. Sustaining costs an action, right?
Yeah, afterwards. So when you'd come around to your next round, you'd burn an action to keep the spell going.
That is a 25 to hit.
Okay.
And it's a hit.
Mhm.
And we'll use one of my weapons. It's 2d8. That's 15 damage, which was... Now, would it be resisted if it's holy damage? Because it says that here, the attack deals spiritual damage instead if that would be more detrimental to the creature as determined by the GM.
Spirit damage, they're getting, because of the new terminology, is kind of layman's for magic. She has resistance 7 to all, flat, no touchy, except force effects, ghost touch weapons,
Mhm.
positive energy like your burst, right? So I should have actually taken more damage from your positive energy burst. Now I'm thinking about it. And I have double resistances versus non-magical weapons. So if you guys walked up with a non-magical weapon, it'd be like 14. So I'm going to say that your holy damage, spirit damage, like most magic here, no, it's resisted. However, your bursts that you guys do, I will actually go back and damage her from those straight up bursts of holy energy. In your weapon description, does it say, it says spirit energy, it doesn't say positive energy, does it? Like when you heal, it says positive, but when you...
It says if you sanctify the spell, the attacks are also sanctified, which means they'd be holy attacks, or positive, I guess that would be. And then,
what do you need to do to sanctify them? Extra
because
action?
I'm already a cleric, I am a sanctified. My spells are all either holy or unholy, depending on what I choose when I start. So I am a holy person. So thus, the spells are sanctified as holy spells, which I think would make that they're positive energy attached to them. I don't know for sure, though.
Well,
You are unholy-
here's
You
my
are holy
counter,
or
okay?
unholy. Yeah.
Any spell from you, right, isn't necessarily positive energy because clerical spells can make water. Oh, is that holy water? No, you created water. Yeah, but I'm a holy man, so obviously my water that I created is holy. So I'm thinking if it's not really in the spell descriptor, you're making a magical blessed weapon, and it's magical, so I don't get double resistance. Instead of 14 against it, I only get 7, which is still up and running. Like I said, I will give you I'll give you guys the damage owed. So 7
creature an
twice,
unholy creature?
14, 1 second, 14 is 13. So I owe her 13 points of damage collectively from you guys, which brings her up to that. Okay, so the positive energy waves, pure burst, right? Gave that back to you. She's hurting far more. But no, ruling right now that the terminology is switching over, but we're not pushing it onto what we think. Anyway, now you've summoned this weapon and struck with it. And that's 2 actions.
I've stood up and then summoned and struck. So that's
Okay,
all
okay.
3 actions.
Right.
That's
So
all.
when we come to your next round, it either winks out or you can sustain it with an action to keep it present. That's
And if
what
I
they're
sustain
talking
it,
about.
I can use it to attack. Each time you sustain the spell,
Yep.
you can repeat the attack.
Yep.
Now, it's a 2-action spell to cast it, but the sustain means it's only 1 action, and that 1 action lets me attack with it as well, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I believe so. That should be right in the descriptor there, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that's how sustain worked in my head.
Yeah. Yeah. And if it's vague, I'll allow it. Okay.
All good.
Okay, sir. So that brings us to Tassia of the Riding Blade.
Yes, it's my turn. Not that I've been the most effective against this lady. Yeah, I'm just gonna swipe at her face. Come on. 13 for a hit, but I probably will do no damage unless I roll extremely well, and I did not. 7 damage, resisted to 0. And I will hiss expletives for an entire action's worth, and with my last action, I'll raise my shield.
Okay. Which brings us to round 6. I gotta say, it's been a while since chat has distracted me so heavily. Oh, I love watching other people run stuff that I've run, says Will. Didn't have that luxury 20 years ago when I started GMing. I love old GMs. They're old like me. Anyway, I won't keep going on about that. Elric, Markov. While the gods and chat are up way in the heavens going, oh, you. How did it go in your verse? Elric, what are you doing in this one?
Hearing Nethys speak in Elric's head about force damage not being resisted and Elric not knowing this.
Hey, you want to be all fair and square and recall knowledge? I don't care what you roll, but I give it to you for free.
Sure, if Nethys would love to give me something for free, I will absolutely recall knowledge.
Yes. Guaranteed roll. It's called Troy got me wound up and I've shot my mouth off, but that's fine. He just gets me so excited about the rules. If you don't mind, you burn an action to recall, and in a wave of nostalgic, Jeff screwed up. Yes, force damage, good. What do you want to do? 2 actions
Which
left.
recall knowledge am I doing to roll?
No, it's a freebie. Like I said, it would be religion, but regardless of the roll, we've already stated that you're going to get it, but thank you at least for the cost of that action to, not meta.
We could still see, if I roll a 1 and have a brain aneurysm and fall to the ground.
Oh, sure, okay. Nope. Jesus. He smashed it. So Nethys says, hey, you literally hear, hey, man, force damage. We talked about this.
Using then, since it was a free action, all 3 actions to cast all 3 darts of Force Barrage that Elric only gets because he is a follower of Nethys.
Callistra owes me money. Show her up. What?
Albrecht approves.
Oh, why did it do separate? Whatever. I don't care that it did separately.
It does, but yeah.
3, 6, 8. So it is 8 force damage that Elric will shoot as he goes, thank you, Nethys, for your wisdom, as 3 quills will materialize and hit the female Drow Spectre.
So just to follow up on Matt's joke, a dwarf in a bent wizard hat with red beard pops up in the corner and says, I approve of this product and spell, and leaves. What do you think, Matt? Was that a good impression of your guy?
It was not bad. Not bad.
I'll work on it. Join us on Friday nights where we play several different adventures, including a Star Wars one, but I won't get into that because we're out of the season, where we play Age of Ashes. Oh, Will of the DM of 20 years, if you want to see stuff you've run. You think these guys are low level. Come see the Chaos at 10th. We only wish we were as chaotic. That's why I prefer these guys, because they're not such a hassle. Elric, 1, 2, 3, and you're done?
That is correct, yes. 1, 2, 3.
Kraga. You've left your tribe years ago. A woman, pregnant, probably has already had your firstborn son. And now you got to bring home some gold, bacon, whatever it takes to be forgiven for leaving her in the first place and to strengthen your position on the tribe. Letting a little frog dude steal your kills is not the way we go about this. So what are you going to do, oh angry one?
I'm gonna hit her with my hammer.
Okay. Slide into position.
I probably would.
You want to throw her from here? You gonna throw the hammer at her? It's a maul, right? Do you have reach?
Can I go around to the opposite side of Tassie from her? Would that make her off guard?
She already is. Because of Cognul and Dubsy.
Oh, yeah. Serap's at the table then.
Yep. Okay.
And I just take a raging swing.
Sure.
A raging Cajun dragon flaming swing. I'm gonna use my hero point.
Okay.
I want to hit her.
That's awesome. He's
Let's
rolled.
try that
rolled
again.
that. Yeah. It's like,
Come on, dice. Yes.
there
It's
you go.
27. A hit.
Huzzah.
The maul connects with the ghostly apparition. Oh, good on the dice. Got
Very nice roll.
damage 8 from 19. I don't know if it's properly
Yeah, that's not properly calculating his ghost touch.
because it's a ghost touch maul.
Oh, right. I can fix that. So
It says
the
in the
pow-
properties that it's ghost touch.
does it
Oh
say
no,
does it say spirit?
it doesn't say ghost touch in the properties when I click on the gear, but if I click on the bag,
It even says it in the damage roll. Damage M+1 ghost touch maul.
that's just the name of the maul.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the name. So he might not have it actually coded.
I don't know if I could just type in ghost touch in the properties in the gear, and
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I think I fixed it. I'd put it in the wrong place earlier. But that's fine because we'll just give you the 19. I'm not going to make you re-roll stuff. So it says 8, and I owe you a bunch. 11
Devil.
back, right. So, and hopefully moving forward. Okay.
I'll go for another attack.
Okay.
And I crit miss.
You swing, drill through her, scattering her essence and pulling the mist of her to the side. And like a rubber band, she reforms. And you try to come around with the backhand, and you miss and stagger into her and shove the end of your maul into her, and she explodes from previously owed damage into a great big ball of goo.
Yes, he critically missed because she disappeared into the ethers.
That's right. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll reform. See you tomorrow. Yeah, that's a good one for you, Elric. The Whispers of Nethys. That was a good fight. What will you do with her tomorrow? What? What? What the what now? And we will see you all next time.